Hello Pisces, and welcome to your daily channeled message where I will identify current energies that work in your life. I will begin with some oracle cards. Channeling and uplifting humanity, double mission. So Aquarius got that, Cancer got that as well. All of y'all may be working together in your mission. You may have Aquarius and Cancer in your life. You may have those energies in your chart. Next, we've got evolution, earth changes, climate change, and transformation. So you may be in the process of moving, maybe from the north to the south, from the south to the north, from one country to another, from one state to another, where the weather's different. The transformative energy, I really get that maybe you used to be stuck in one way of thinking, and now you're accepting that other ways of thinking may be valid. Like, maybe you were taught one way as a child, like, no offense to anyone, but maybe you gotta stay around your own people. You can only be friends with your own people like you. And you're stepping outside of that, which is beautiful, you know? You enjoy friendships with everyone, you know, regardless of what they look like. And you've really learned a lot. It's really encouraged you to step outside your comfort zone and gained knowledge. And you've actually realized that they're not so different from you. You know what I mean? So there's a solution to every problem. There's a solution to every problem. And maybe that's where you learn the most, is when you experience a problem. When you make a mistake, you're like, oh, you know, that's how to not do it. Great. So then you figure it out by making a mistake. You have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, which could be you, or it could be someone that you're dealing with, who really put it into blunt-ish words for you, and could have really put it out for you, you know, said, look, this is how you are, and you were like, wow, I didn't realize I was doing it that way. Someone who's very blunt can be seen as tactless at times, but sometimes that's what we need to hear, you know, the blunt truth, with no pretty words, just matter of fact, you know, in her power, and maybe that's how you're learning to be, Pisces. We have the Five of Pentacles, so you could have experienced loss. You could have been in a relationship that was just not fruitful, where you guys really struggled. And I mean, that could have been where you provided for someone and they kind of, like, let's say you guys started living together and then they lost their job, and then they were like trying to look for a job but never really got a job, and it caused you some financial heartache, something to that effect. And then it caused this Five of Cups feeling, like you were being taken advantage of. And you were like, why? Why did I get this, you know? And it kind of caused you to reassess yourself, and maybe you sought this Queen of Swords as a mentor, and you were like, what is going on? Why do I keep doing this? And they were like, well, you accept less from people, you do this and you do that. And you were like, you're right. You're right. So vibration, your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So this series of things brought, I mean, you got the Sun here, you got the Knight of Cups. So all of these things brought to light things about you that you needed to heal. Brought things about you to transform. You've got this transformation. Earth changes, climate changes. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to move. You can change the climate of how you deal with people. Maybe not be so giving of your energy at the beginning. Maybe you do need to move. Like, move apartments, move houses, change your environment. This Knight of Cups, it could be a new offer of love, you know, going on a blind date maybe. Just getting your energy out there, just as a test to yourself, and seeing how you react to someone who's offering you love, you know. Kind of testing the waters. So your vibration is definitely being raised to higher levels because you're connected to cosmic intelligence. You're channeling and uplifting humanity by acknowledging the things that have happened to you and how you showed up in those relationships. You're going to help other people who have went through the same situations to not hate themselves for what they went through, but you're going to say, look, I went through it, I dealt with it, and I came out better for it, and I healed those parts of myself so that when I go into those next relationships, I'm not that same person I was. Okay, and that's how you uplift humanity in those situations. So that's what I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.